Hello, beautiful souls. Hello, and welcome to the 21st Maharlikan Sunrise Festival. My name is Radha, and I am so honored to be with all of you today. Thank you, Kuya Deo, for putting this beautiful event together. So, I'm just deeply honored to be here with you. And today, I would like to share with you Goddess Maria Makiling. She is the Lemurian goddess, the Maharlikan goddess, the guardian spirit of the land. So, as you may know, Maria Makiling, she is from Mount Makiling in the Philippines. And why I have such a connection to her is that my mother is actually from Laguna, Philippines. And so it's been part of my mother's upbringing to know about Maria McKilling, and she would always tell me about her, but I always felt the spirit of Maria McKilling with me growing up. I always felt her love, her presence, and her connection. And that is why I have such a love for animals. I have such a love for nature. I really love being in nature. And that's one of the things that Kuya Deo also has is that he is a divine protector of nature and all of the divine beings that are part of nature, the ecosystem of nature. And as you know, in our world, we are coming into a place where everything is fast, fast food, fast fashion, um, with all the rise of the influencers, we now have a lot of unnecessary garbage that we are creating because everybody needs the next thing, the next thing. We've really ultimately lost our connection to the divine and to Mother Gaia, our mother. We've lost that beautiful connection to Mother Earth, and we wonder why we don't feel fulfilled, why we don't feel like we belong. And that's because we're trying to fit in with quote unquote society or society standards. But those standards are pretty much made up by society, um, by industry, by people who are selling, and it's not made to be sustainable. None of these influences are thinking about long-term effects. Like what happens when there's so many lip glosses, right? You can only have so many lip glosses. You don't need everything, you know, being presented. And a lot of addictions, a lot of the pain that people feel is that disconnect from Mother Gaia. I know that when I have turned my back away from her, or unintentionally, like forgotten certain times in my life, I was, left feeling very empty. And so you find other ways to fill yourself, and a lot of those ways are vices. So this is not a lecture about being good or being bad. This is about coming back into your divine wholeness simply by connecting with your beautiful goddess, Lemurian goddess, Maharlikan goddess, Maria McKilling, and she will help us today to remember the beauty of nature and how precious nature's gifts are, how precious the water is. And, many of us, we're very lucky to have clean water. But, even I'm here in North Carolina and we just had a disaster and the water was contaminated with forever chemicals. And these kinds of things affect us because they cause the cancers, they cause the health issues. So we need to get back into really honoring Mother Gaia and doing what's best for Mother Gaia because what's best for her is best for us. But more importantly, I want you to feel now her divine energy. So let's turn our attention to the spirit of Mount Makiling. And for those of you that are already there in the Philippines, you can actually go visit the foot of the mountain. Maria McKilling is a powerful mystical figure. She is embodying the wisdom, the grace, and the strength of the land that she protects. She is both protector and guide, and a symbol of deep connection between the people and earth. And as the guardian of the mountain, Maria McKilling is said to be a healer. She's a natural healer. She brings balance and harmony into everything, and of course, into the natural world. So her presence is felt in the forest, in the jungle, by the cool rivers, and the breathtaking beauty of Mount McKilling. She is known for her deep connection to the community. And, some people say she even intervenes with those in need to restore balance where there is disharmony, but we have to call upon her and we have to also show our respect to the land. There's been myths passed down from generations to generations, and her energy is totally divine feminine. Maria McKilling represents sacred wisdom, and so she has all the qualities of the true divine mother. When you think of Mother Earth, you can think of Maria McKilling because she is a boundless spirit of protection that reminds us that the land we live on is sacred, that we are called to honor and respect the spirits that dwell in it. It's really something that was part of who we were before was really being people of the land, understanding the connection to the land. And so when we build and live on places that are all cement and cars, we forget that connection. We actually have to relearn it again. So her story teaches us the balance. And how important it is to have that balance between human and natural worlds, between the seen and the unseen, between the masculine and feminine energies that reside in us. And today we're going to honor Maria McKilling for her continued guidance, love, and divine protection. So go ahead and just take a deep breath through your nose and your mouth, exhaling. Again, take a deep breath through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And we invite you into a powerful healing transmission. We're going to connect deeply with the energies of Maria McKilling. So if you're doing something, stop, relax. Let's sit down, lay down, and connect with the guardian spirit of Mount McKilling. Let this moment be a time of transformation and awakening as you align with her divine energy. You can sit down, you can lay down, close your eyes, and continue to take deep and grounding breaths. And as you breathe deeply, call upon the energy of Maria McKilling, the ancient goddess of Lemuria and Maharlika. Imagine her standing before you, a radiant figure. They say that she's bathed in like a glow, the glow of the sun, and she's wearing white with long black hair. Beautiful, beautiful, dark brown skin. And with the mountains, a forest, she's just completely one with it all. She always has animals that are walking with her. Her energy is a combination of both like fierce, because she's a fierce protector, and she's also nurturing, and she's very loving. And that's the power of the divine feminine, is that there's a fierce protector spirit in us because we protect our children, we protect our loved ones. She protects the land, and she's asking us to remember that fierce protector within us. This is an affirmation I'm going to say out loud, and you can say it with me. I call upon Maria McKilling, goddess of the mountains and protector of the land. I invite your presence into my being. Awaken the ancient wisdom within me. Connect me to the sacred energy of nature. Guide me as I walk my path with grace and strength, just as you do. See Maria McKilling extending her hands towards you, her palms glowing with vibrant light. As you place your hand in hers, you can feel a wave of warmth through your body. And just imagine this energy, which is so ancient, so eternal. You're connecting back into the Lemurian codes. And the Lemurian codes are reactivating and flowing from the very heart of the earth, of the mountains, of the trees, of the water. With each breath, you feel yourself becoming more attuned to the rhythm of nature. And just see yourself standing at the mountain's peak, surrounded by the lush forests, rushing rivers, and the endless sky. Feel the pulse of earth beneath your feet and the wind softly caressing your skin. And just breathe all of that in as you continue to breathe deeply. Envision Maria McKilling's energy flowing through your being. Allow your spirit to awaken to your own inner wisdom and power. Let her presence ignite the divine feminine energy within you, the strength, resilience, and deep connections to nature. You can actually feel her protection. When I walk into the forest, because I have a forest in my backyard, I feel her energy and her strength. I am not afraid because even if a bear came out, I know that that loving, benevolent energy flowing, from that's I embody Maria McKilling too, and so do you now. So that energy is friendly, it's loving, and it's welcoming to the animals. The animals actually say hello. So you can feel her protection surrounding you. And you can feel her like embrace as she wears her white, cloak. The strength and timeless wisdom is being activated in you now. No, you are part of this ancient lineage, that you are never alone, that your energy is always protected, and her energy is always right there for you. It's accessible, guiding you towards your highest purpose. I am connected to the ancient wisdom of earth. I embrace the power of Maria McKilling, goddess of the mountain, and allow her energy to awaken my true nature. I am strong, I am sacred, and I walk in alignment with the rhythms of the earth. Take a deep breath. Take a moment to sit in silence, feeling Maria McKilling's presence within you. It is part of you, all around you. And when you're ready, you can bring your awareness back into this present moment, acknowledging that you carry the energy of the goddess with you as you continue your journey. And we're just going to say thank you, Maria McKilling. And before we end, she wants you to open your palms and receive a piece of divine ginger. This is no ordinary ginger. Feel the weight of it in your hands. You can actually feel the heat of it. This is a boon from Maria McKilling. And you can place it anywhere. Like if you're having an ache in your body, you can put it there. And if you want to just bring it to your heart, to bring healing to your heart, you can do so. And feel how good that feels just to connect with her. You can connect with her every day. You bring, you know, and the way to serve her is to serve the animals. The way to serve her is to uh, plant a beautiful garden, water the garden, take care of the beautiful creatures of nature. You are also a guardian. So, as we celebrate the 21st Maharlika Sunrise Festival, I just invite you to take a deep breath and feel the energy of this beautiful moment. Let it serve as a reminder of the light and wisdom that resides within each of us, waiting to be awakened. May this festival inspire you to embrace your own unique journey, to honor your roots and move forward with hope and peace and purpose. We are here for a reason. We are together. And we can create a beautiful tapestry of light and unity, and we can do it wherever we are, anytime. So I thank you for being part of this sacred gathering. Let us continue to walk this path together, spreading love and light and healing to all. And thank you to Deo Pama for your love, your dedication to inspire us all to be better, to serve with compassion, to remember the sacredness within us. You are truly a light in this world. And Deo, I am forever grateful to your presence and your divine guidance. And oh, and just a big announcement too is that I'm also very honored that Rada Publishing House is publishing Deo Palma's book, Maharlika, In Search of Identity. And this will be available for pre-sale on Kindle in January. This is a book of a lifetime. It is really, really looking deeply into the history of Maharlika, of the Philippines, and how it needs to, and it is being rewritten by this book. So it is an innovative book that will help you understand your own culture and help you to fall more in love with yourself and your lineage and the sacredness of being connected to Lemuria and Maharlika. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining, and I'm sending all my love